Hey everybody, it's Keri Johnson. I did a bunch of photo shoots this season and worked with a lot of clients also. And one thing keeps coming up. It is about self-image. It's about self-identity. It is about confidence. And this is almost one of the top few reasons why people don't succeed. It's like high up there. 95%, 98% of people don't succeed because of their self-image and their self-confidence. Their low self-worth of what they think about themselves. Whether it's conscious or unconscious, it's a sabotage. It's an internal battle that stops you from moving forward. That's the first thing. In my mind, manifesting is the foundation of everything. This is even the basement floor of it. You know, redesigning your self-image, redesigning your self-worth, really finding out, why you think this way or why you're doing these things if it's not serving you. And just like hypnotists hypnotize their subjects, they're planting suggestions into their subconscious. And if you've ever gone to one of those stage shows where it's just for entertainment only, and he turns everyone into chickens and everyone's like clucking around the stage, because they're taking the suggestion, they're believing the suggestion. A good hypnotist will allow their subjects to really believe what they're saying and then absorb that suggestion as truth. Almost. Are they chickens? No, they're not chickens. Do they sound like chickens? I don't know. They're clucking around the stage, and they don't even know what they're doing. Hilarious. I mean, there are so many different stories like that of testing, strong people that can't carry anything, or weak people that all of a sudden, have this massive strength. Suggestions. So it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you came from. It doesn't matter if you're strong, you're weak, you're, female or male. It doesn't matter. It's what's been suggested to you. So we've all been hypnotized. We've all been hypnotized throughout our lives. We've all had suggestions put into us by adults. And children are very susceptible to the adult figures, the authorities that are around them. If someone says something to you as a child, and if it's amplified by saying it over and over and over again, it becomes a belief, and it becomes a dark belief, and we push those all the way down to the bottom. And then we wonder, why isn't this working for me? And then we compare, why is that working for her over there? Why is it not working for me? We're comparing ourselves to someone else that there's not a normal medium for anybody. Everybody's unique. Everybody can do their own thing. Everybody has their own gifts. So when you're comparing yourself to someone else and it's making you feel bad, you're not even comparing yourself. You're not even comparing apples to apples. It's not even a close comparison. And somebody had asked me one time, when the market was down, as a photographer, if I would match price it, if I would be a price matcher, if I would match pricing. How on earth could I match pricing with my talent and my experience, and as long as I've been in the business, to someone who just bought a camera and now who's just taking pictures of her friends' kids, charging $100? How on earth could I match pricing? I said, I'm not Kmart, I'm not Target. I can't. It's like buying something at Target, wanting to Saks Fifth Avenue to go match the price. Not apples to apples. Comparing yourself to someone else, not apples to apples. So that's the first problem, is when you're comparing yourself to someone else, then feeling bad about yourself because you're not where they're at, or you're not skillful enough, or doing the thing. Then all of a sudden, it becomes an identity crisis. You feel inferior. The inferiority complex comes up. And you're not inferior. You're not superior. You're just you. You're unique. You're unique. So to accept yourself as unique, to accept yourself as having your own special skills, your own skills that are better than others. Others have skills that are better than ours, mine, yours. But that's okay. We don't have to be the best at absolutely everything. We weren't born here to have to know it all, to have to do it all, to have to, perform it all. Like, you don't see ballerinas, playing the guitar and singing at the same time. Like, everybody has their role. So try to remember that next time if there's a trigger when you're comparing yourself to someone. Just because your skills aren't there yet, just because your skills might be not as good as theirs are, yet it doesn't mean that you're less than a person. It doesn't mean that you're any less skilled as a human being. It doesn't affect your worth at all. It shouldn't. And if it does, it's an illusion. It's a suggestion from the past. So that's just something I wanted to mention. That's what we're diving deep into my Manifesting Vision program that's running right now. It's not too late to jump into that. This is the manifesting program that will knock your socks off. It's the only one that you'll need. And this is the foundation. This is the foundation of life. It's the foundation of you. It's the foundation of success. So if you are interested in joining us, I would love to have you. Drop me a comment or message me and we'll get you into the group.